You are a millionaire. That's right. You are already a millionaire, even if your bank account doesn't show it yet. The wealth you have within you is more valuable than any amount of money you could ever possess. Right now, in this very moment, you have the ability to think, to act, to make decisions, and to change your life. These things are worth more than gold, more than stocks, more than anything money can buy. You see, being a millionaire doesn't start with a bank account. It starts with your mindset. It starts with how you view the world and how you view yourself. If you're constantly telling yourself that you're stuck, that you're broke, that you're never going to make it, then guess what? You're creating that reality for yourself. But if you start thinking like a millionaire, if you start acting like a millionaire, then the world around you will begin to change. You have to believe that you are capable of achieving great things. You have to wake up every day with the mindset that today could be the day that changes everything. You have to approach every task, every goal, every challenge with the confidence that you are equipped to succeed. And I'm telling you right now, you are. What makes a millionaire? Is it luck? Is it something special that only certain people have? Absolutely not. Millionaires are made by their habits, by their determination, by their willingness to push through when things get tough. And that's something every single one of us can develop. So what does it mean to act like a millionaire? It means you take responsibility for your life. You don't sit around waiting for opportunities to come to you. You create them. You don't complain about the obstacles in your way. You figure out how to move past them. A millionaire knows that their success is in their hands, and they act accordingly. Right now, I want you to think about the choices you make every single day. How do you spend your time? What do you focus on? Do you fill your mind with thoughts of limitation and doubt, or do you focus on what you can achieve and how you can grow? Millionaires think in terms of possibilities. They look for solutions, not problems. They look for opportunities, not excuses. And I'll tell you something else. Millionaires don't quit. They don't give up when things get hard. They don't throw in the towel just because they hit a roadblock. No, they dig deep. They push through. They find a way. And that's what you have to do if you want to live like a millionaire. You've got to have that persistence, that determination, that grit that says, I'm not going to stop until I get where I want to go. Now let's talk about fear for a second. Fear is one of the biggest things that holds people back from living the life they truly want. Fear of failure, fear of what other people might think, fear of not being good enough. But let me tell you something about fear. Fear is a liar. Fear will tell you that you can't, when the truth is you absolutely can. Fear will try to keep you small, but you have the power to push past it. You see, millionaires don't let fear control them. They feel the fear, sure, but they act anyway. They move forward despite the fear. Because they know that on the other side of that fear is everything they've ever wanted. And I want you to know that too. On the other side of your fear is the life you've been dreaming of. So how do you start living like a millionaire today? Well, it's simple. You start by changing the way you think. You start by changing the way you talk to yourself. Instead of saying, I can't, start saying, I can. Instead of saying, I don't know how, start saying, I'll figure it out. You've got to be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest supporter. You've got to believe in yourself more than anyone else does. And then you take action. Millionaires don't just sit around thinking about what they want to do. They get up and do it. They take massive action. They're not afraid to fail because they know that failure is just part of the process. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. Think about the people you admire. Think about the people who have achieved great success. Do you think they got there by being afraid to take risks? Do you think they got there by playing it safe? Absolutely not. They got there by taking bold action. They got there by believing in themselves and going after their dreams with everything they had. And you can do the same. You can live a life that you're proud of. You can achieve things that right now might seem impossible. But it starts with you. It starts with the choices you make every single day. It starts with how you show up for yourself, how you show up for your goals, how you show up for your dreams. I want you to start thinking bigger. I want you to start believing that you are capable of more, because you are. Don't settle for a life that's less than what you want. Don't settle for mediocrity when greatness is within your reach. You were not put on this earth to live an average life. You were put here to live a life of abundance, a life of purpose, a life that inspires others. And here's the truth, you have everything you need to make that happen. You've got the talent, you've got the drive, you've got the ability to figure things out. All you need to do is tap into that power within you. And once you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Start acting like the person you want to become. Start making decisions like a millionaire. How would a millionaire spend their time? How would they handle challenges? How would they handle challenges? How would they treat other people? How would they talk to themselves? These are the questions you need to ask yourself every single day. And then act accordingly. And let me tell you something about success. Success isn't just about money. It's about the person you become in the process. It's about developing the kind of character that can handle success. It's about becoming the kind of person who lifts others up, who gives back, who makes a positive impact on the world. That's what true success looks like. So don't just focus on the money. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Focus on developing the habits, the mindset, and the discipline that will lead you to success. Because when you become that person, the money will follow. The success will follow. The opportunities will follow. But it all starts with you. You've got to be willing to put in the work. You've got to be willing to do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Success doesn't come easy. It requires sacrifice. It requires discipline. It requires perseverance. But let me tell you, it's worth it. The life you can create for yourself is worth every bit of effort you put in. And here's the thing, you don't have to wait until you're successful to start living like a millionaire. You can start right now. You can start by adopting the mindset of a millionaire. You can start by making decisions that move you closer to your goals. You can start by surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who push you to be better. Millionaires surround themselves with people who lift them up. They don't waste time with negativity or drama. They focus on building relationships with people who are going places, with people who have the same kind of vision and drive. So take a look at the people in your life. Are they lifting you up? Are they supporting your dreams? If not, it might be time to make some changes. Because here's the truth, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to live like a millionaire, you've got to surround yourself with people who think like millionaires. You've got to surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better, who push you to reach your potential. And let's talk about gratitude for a second. Millionaires are grateful for what they have, even as they work for more. Gratitude is the foundation of abundance. When you're grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving more. So take a moment every day to appreciate the good in your life. Be thankful for the opportunities you have, for the people who support you, for the progress you're making. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's possible. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to start living like the millionaire you already are. I want you to start making decisions from a place of abundance, not scarcity. I want you to start believing in yourself, in your potential, in your ability to create the life you want. Because the truth is, you already have everything you need to succeed. You just have to tap into it. Take bold action. Take risks. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to fail, because failure is just a stepping stone on the path to success. Keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep acting like the millionaire you are. And one day you're going to wake up and realize that the life you've been dreaming of is the life you're living. One day you're going to look back and see how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've accomplished. And when that day comes, you'll know that it was all worth it. But it starts today. It starts right now. It starts with the decision you make in this moment to live like a millionaire, to think like a millionaire, to act like a millionaire. It starts with you deciding that you are worth it, that your dreams are worth it, that your future is worth it. You see, the world isn't going to hand you success on a silver platter. No one's going to come along and do the hard work for you. But the beauty of that is you don't have to wait for anyone's permission. You don't have to wait for the perfect timing or the perfect opportunity. You can start building your future right now with the resources and tools you already have. One of the most important things a millionaire knows is how to value time. Time is your most precious resource. You can't buy more of it. You can't trade for it. You can't get it back once it's gone. And that's why millionaires are intentional about how they spend their time. They don't waste it on things that don't move them closer to their goals. They don't waste it on negativity or distractions. They invest their time in things that bring value to their life and their vision. I want you to think about how you're spending your time. Are you investing in yourself? Are you learning, growing, and developing your skills? Or are you spending hours on things that don't serve your future? Time is like a currency, and every day you get 24 hours of it to spend. Spend it wisely. And don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Millionaires know that the best investment they can make is in their own growth, their own education, their own development. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, or learning from mentors, investing in yourself will always pay the best dividends. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There will be times when it feels like nothing is working, when the obstacles seem too big, when the progress seems too slow. But that's when you have to dig in and remind yourself why you started. You have to remind yourself of the vision you have for your life, the goals you're working toward, and the person you're becoming. The truth is, the road to success is not a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, ups and downs. But every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a lesson that will make you stronger, smarter, and more capable of handling the success that's coming your way. Don't get discouraged when things don't go as planned. Keep moving forward. Keep your eyes on the prize. And here's the thing, millionaires know how to celebrate their wins, no matter how small. Every step you take toward your goal is a victory. Every time you push past fear, every time you try something new, every time you refuse to give up, you're winning. And you've got to celebrate those wins because they are proof that you're on the right path. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent action day in and day out. It's the result of showing up for yourself, for your dreams, for your future, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, even when the results aren't showing up yet. That's how millionaires think. They don't give up just because the results don't come immediately. They trust the process and they keep putting in the work. And let me tell you something important, the road to success is a lot more fun when you learn to enjoy the journey. Yes, you have big goals. Yes, you're working towards something great, but don't forget to enjoy the process. Don't forget to appreciate the growth, the learning, the experiences along the way. That's where the real treasure lies. The success, the money, the achievements, they're just the icing on the cake. The real reward is in who you become as you work toward those things. You've got to have faith in yourself. You've got to believe that no matter what happens, you are going to figure it out. You are going to keep moving forward. You are going to succeed because you are. It might take longer than you thought. It might be harder than you expected. But if you stay focused, if you stay committed, if you keep pushing forward, success is inevitable. And here's another thing millionaires understand: they don't do it alone. They build teams, they build networks, they surround themselves with people who support their vision. Success is not a solo act. It's a team effort. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Don't be afraid to reach out to people who have been where you want to go. Learn from them, get advice from them, and then apply what you've learned. There are people out there who want to see you win. There are people out there who are willing to help you, to mentor you, to guide you, but you've got to take the initiative. You've got to seek out those people, build those relationships, and be willing to learn. Millionaires know the value of learning from others, and they're not too proud to ask for help when they need it. I want you to remember this: your success is not just for you. It's not just about making money. It's not just about achieving your goals. It's about the impact you can have on the world. It's about how you can use your success to lift others up, to make a difference, to contribute something meaningful. That's what real wealth is. It's not just about the money. It's about the legacy you leave behind, the lives you touch, the difference you make. So as you move forward, as you take action, as you build your life and your future, keep that in mind. Yes, you want to succeed. Yes, you want to achieve great things, but remember that your success has the power to inspire others, to change lives, to make the world a better place. You are a millionaire. You have the power, the ability, the talent, and the drive to achieve everything you've ever wanted. But it all starts with you. It starts with the decision you make right now to act like the millionaire you are. It starts with how you think, how you act, how you approach each day. You've got this. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to go after it. So make that decision today. Make it with confidence, with determination, with the knowledge that you are capable of achieving greatness. Act like a millionaire, because that's exactly who you are. And when you do that, when you start living like the person you want to become, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness, to live the life you were meant to live. So go out there and take what's yours. Live like the millionaire you are, and watch how your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Keep going, keep pushing, keep believing, and never stop acting like the millionaire you know you are. Because here's the truth: when you start acting like a millionaire, when you embody that mindset, every single day the world will start to respond to you differently. People will notice the confidence in your steps, the purpose in your actions, and the passion in your voice. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will begin to appear, not because they magically show up, but because you've trained your mind to see them. You've put yourself in a position to take advantage of them. When you carry yourself like a millionaire, when you make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, you're sending a signal to the universe that you're ready for success. You're telling the world, I am prepared for what's coming, I am capable, and I deserve it. And let me tell you something, the universe listens to those who are ready. But here's the thing, it's not just about what you want, it's about how you can serve. Millionaires understand the power of serving others. They know that the more value they provide, the more success comes their way. You can't just chase money or success for the sake of it. You have to bring value to the table. Whether you're a teacher, a business owner, an artist, or an employee, it's about how much value you provide to others that determines your level of success. So ask yourself, how can I serve more? How can I help others achieve their goals? How can I provide more value? The more you give, the more you get. Millionaires know that their wealth doesn't come from taking, it comes from giving. They solve problems. They create solutions. They offer something that improves the lives of others. And when you focus on that, the money will naturally follow. But it doesn't stop there. Once you begin to achieve success, once the opportunities start rolling in, you have to stay disciplined. Acting like a millionaire isn't just about getting to a certain level, it's about maintaining that level. It's about keeping the same habits, the same mindset, the same drive that got you there in the first place. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they get comfortable. They reach a certain level of success and think they've made it, but millionaires never stop growing. They never stop learning, never stop striving for more. Not because they're greedy, but because they know that growth is the key to staying ahead, to staying relevant, to staying fulfilled. You've got to have a hunger for growth, a hunger for improvement. A millionaire is always looking for the next way to expand their skills, their knowledge, and their influence. They understand that the moment you stop growing is the moment you stop falling behind. So don't get comfortable. Don't settle. You can be proud of how far you've come, but always be hungry for more. Always be looking for the next challenge, the next opportunity to grow, because that's what keeps life exciting. That's what keeps success sustainable. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is the backbone of success. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but discipline is what keeps you going when the excitement wears off, when the results aren't showing up yet, when the road gets tough. Millionaires don't rely on motivation alone. They have the discipline to keep working, to keep showing up even when it's hard, even when they don't feel like it. And that's what separates the successful from the rest. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's the discipline to keep going day in and day out, no matter what. So ask yourself, are you disciplined? Are you disciplined? Are you willing to put in the work even when it's not glamorous, even when no one is watching? Because that's what it takes. That's what acting like a millionaire means. And here's something else to remember. You are going to face challenges. You are going to have setbacks. There will be times when you question whether you're on the right path, whether it's all worth it. But let me remind you right now, it is worth it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. You see, millionaires don't avoid challenges, they embrace them. They know that challenges are a part of the process. They know that every challenge they overcome brings them one step closer to their goal. So when challenges come your way, don't run from them. Face them head on. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me better? Because that's how you grow. That's how you succeed. And let's not forget about gratitude. A true millionaire knows the importance of gratitude. They are thankful for every opportunity, every lesson, every experience. Gratitude keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused on the good in your life, even when things aren't perfect. When you approach life with gratitude, you open yourself up to receiving more. You attract more abundance because you're already in a state of appreciation for what you have. So every day, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. Be thankful for the progress you've made, the people who support you, the opportunities that are coming your way. Gratitude is a powerful force, and it's something that will keep you moving forward, no matter what. Now, here's one last thing I want to leave you with. Millionaires know the power of giving back. Success isn't just about what you can get, it's about what you can give. Once you achieve success, once you start living like the millionaire you are, don't forget to lift others up along the way. Share your knowledge, share your resources. Share your success with those who need it. Because true wealth isn't measured by how much you have, but by how much you give. Millionaires understand that the more they give, the more they receive. They know that their success isn't just for them, it's meant to inspire and help others. So as you climb the ladder of success, reach down and help someone else climb with you. That's what true success is all about. And now it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to step into your greatness, to live like the millionaire you are. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for permission. Start today. Start with the small steps. Start by changing your mindset, by making decisions that align with your future success. Remember, you are already a millionaire. You have everything you need within you to achieve your goals, to live the life you want, to create the future you've always dreamed of. So act like it. Think like it. Live like it. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. The only question is, are you ready?